Jezebel Book Club story time! You guys really seem to enjoy the last storytime video I made about meeting Kit Harington and Ewan Rayon in a bar, so I thought I would make another storytime video about the time I met Nathalie Emmanuel in a hotel lobby. Cast your mind back to February 2018. I had recently graduated from university and was finding it difficult to get work, so I had signed up for some extra work and got some work on Game of Thrones. I was feeling rather pleased with myself and decided it would be a good idea to sign up for every extra agency I could, and I discovered Extras IE, the extra company based in the south of Ireland. They were trying to expand at the time and were holding a sign-up day in the Europa Hotel, so I made an appointment for 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I caught the bus down to the Europa Hotel, and I had done what Extras IE had suggested and was wearing all black and minimal makeup for the photographs they were going to take. When I got into the Europa Hotel lobby, I had no idea where to go. I had never been in the hotel before, so I looked around and there were no signs, nobody there to direct me where to go, so I walked up to the front desk. They told me casting was being held in the penthouse and made me sign in and gave me a gold key card. I immediately started wondering if this was dodgy, and my brain was running away with me thinking about all the casting couch rumours I'd heard over the years. I got in the elevator, a little bit nervous, and got out and everything was completely fine. I filled in the paperwork, they took my height, eye colour, hair colour, took a few photographs, and I left. I got back in the elevator, and on the way down I tied my hair up in a ponytail, because it had been very windy on my way into town, and I have so much hair it gets everywhere all the time. I get out of the elevator and walk across to the front desk to sign out, but there is no one at the desk. There is a woman waiting with her back to me with a lot of luggage, and I walk towards her to line up behind her. As I am getting closer to her, she turns around and smiles, saying, "Are you here to take my bags to my room?" And all I can do is stare at her. It's Miss Sandy of North. She is so beautiful in real life, and I can't think of anything to say to her, so I just blurt out, "You're Miss Sandy!" She smiles and says, "Yes. Will you take my bags up to my room? I'm waiting on an extra key." At this point I am very confused. I look at the front desk, which is still empty, and I say, "I'm here to sign out." Now she looks as confused as me and says, "Is your shift over?" I can't think of anything to say. What is she talking about? I just keep staring at her like a fool because she's so beautiful and famous, and why is she asking me these bizarre questions? At this point the lady behind the desk comes back, and I suddenly realized I am dressed just like her. We are both wearing all black and have high ponytails. Nathalie thinks I work here and everything falls into place in a moment. So I say, "Sorry, I don't work here. I'm here for extras casting." Feeling really embarrassed and awkward, I didn't realize the mix-up straight away. Nathalie goes a little pink, obviously as embarrassed as me, and says, "Sorry, I thought you worked here. Sign out," and waves me past her in the line to sign out. I give my key back as quickly as possible and rush out the revolving door. Nathalie waves at me as I'm rushing out, so I wave back. I am so embarrassed by the strange conversation I have just had with Nathalie Emmanuel, whose real name, I can't even remember. I have to tell someone about it. So I try to call my boyfriend and he's in work, so I call my friend and tell her everything that's just happened and how awkward I feel, and all she can do is laugh at me. And looking back, it's actually really funny. At the time, it was so embarrassing and awkward, but now I'm just like, it was funny. I got a cute story out of it, and it makes people laugh. Looking back now, I understand I was completely starstruck. It wasn't like the time I met Kit and Ewan, because I had no time to psych myself up to talk to a celebrity, and the misunderstanding threw me completely off balance. The entire interaction lasted for maybe less than 5 minutes, but I think it's a funny story and I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing about it. If you enjoy these little storytime videos, let me know and I'll do a few more. Maybe next time I'll tell you about the time I met Barristan Selmy. Like I said in my last storytime video, if you lived in Belfast while Game of Thrones was filming, you probably ran into a famous actor at some point. Leave me a comment if you have ever met a Game of Thrones actor or anyone famous, or if you have ever had an awkward interaction with a famous person. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye!